Alright fellas, welcome back. Didn't know what I was doing then for a moment. Right, the temperatures have subsided a little bit. We're now at 20 degrees in here. But I have just opened the doors and the windows and the temperature is starting to drop, to cool off, which is good. I've just brought the old catalyst out of the house into here so I can do this portion. But for the whole time that I was in Wales, she was under the stairs, which was the coolest part of the house. So I'm hoping that the temperatures haven't gone too wild, but there's nothing I can do. Well, there she is. She's pretty much done, I would say. The blipping has stopped. It wasn't doing it when I came back on Sunday. Today's Monday and nothing, no peep out of her. And I've even moved her, messed her around, jiggling her, bringing her in here, and it's still not blipping away. So she's looking okay, and in a minute we're going to dry hop her and coconut her. But I've been having a few comments, questions, tips and advice about this catalyst, and I think there's enough to make a separate video and just explain why I've done certain things, how I've done them, and why I haven't done other things. And I'm going to do that after this one. The next step for this is another 250 grams of toasted coconut nut and 40 grams of mosaic going in. So let's get on with it. I think we ought to. Off with jacket, just for a second. Yeah, so I explained in the last video about the sticky tape situation, and it can come off now. It could have come off ages ago. Once the star sand around the bung dries off, it could have come off. But it's the same situation that you get on like demi-johns. Get a bit of star sand around them and they just pop out. So let's crack the lid. Coconut. I can smell it already, boys. So first thing that's going in is some of the old toasted coconut. And next, 40 grams of mosaic. There's 80 grams in here, so I'm just going to give it a bit of a guesswork and measure as I go. That's it. There's 40 grams in there. Let's take a ganders at her. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. And don't be too worried about it floating on the top, because as soon as it starts soaking it in, it will drop. That's it, fellas, that's it. Get her covered back up. Although a light strike is really the least of my worries with this bloody heat. Yeah, she's already releasing that CO2. Quick press on the lid and she's bubbling again. So I'm going to leave that in there for 5 days, and then what I'm going to do is I'll explain a little more in the separate video. But I haven't opened the butterfly valve yet. Now there's a couple of reasons, and I'll run through them in the next video. Once I open up that valve, the CO2 that I'm going to put in that jar is going to bubble through and disturb the trub. It doesn't matter, because we can do it a couple of days before dry hop's done, so it just collects the trub and lets everything settle down before we're ready for racking off. It'll be fine. But anyway, I'm going to crack on with that video now, answer a few questions, I hope, and try to go in depth a little bit, because there was quite a few questions. But that's it, fellas. I can't wait to get this on tap, see how she's done, see how she's got through this this unregulated fermentation temperature. Anyway guys, that's it. So don't forget to thumbs video, don't forget to hit this like on it, subscribe, click it, you won't see what's coming up next, share the video, get it helpful to see, and until next time, I'm out of here.